Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures. We had to get this video made real quick for you guys because when I saw that Papsikels Minis was putting out a Space Sheriff model, I could not resist and I needed to get the message out. For those of you who grew up watching these shows, well, I didn't grow up watching it, but I did certainly watch it in some very formative years. I watched Space Sheriff Gaban during college and am quite well known for belting out an excellent rendition of the theme song, which you will not hear me do on this channel. But yeah, so I'm not even sure which Space Sheriff this is supposed to be. There were three. First one, oh god, I always forget. So it was Gavan, Scheider, and I'm always forgetting the last guy. Or was Scheider the second? I don't remember. Scheider's, I don't even remember the color. Blue, red, and silver. Anyway, Gavin is the silver one, but that's what I'm going to paint this as. He was my favorite. We've got the Blu-rays. Although I do think Scheider is supposed to be getting a Blu-ray release in the States as well. I know it was quite popular in other parts of the world, so if this is something that interests you, absolutely check that out. Also of interest is if you're going to get that, especially at the time that it was released, Papsikels was busy putting out a really nice, what is it? Emergency response trauma team. We got the guys with the breacher shields. Crowd support. Papsikels obviously making their mark with the cyberpunk stuff to begin with. So it's always pretty cool to see them coming back to it and doing it justice. Another of the breacher guys. Heavy weapon dude. These are like fresh off the printer, even though my printer is not cooperating. And while we want to talk about Obscure in the same release, we have what initially I thought were Halo power armors. But no. I had to have these pointed out to me. These are actually from the Starship Troopers CG anime that Shinji Aramaki did. Shinji Aramaki being a very prolific mecha designer and character creator and animator in the 80s and 90s. I want to say, was he with Artmic? I feel like he was with Artmic. But yeah, you've got CG, powered armor, mechanized, mobilized, mobile infantry. I'm like, eventually I'll get the right name. And I mean, if you're going to have mobile infantry, it always helps if you've got some bugs to go along with it. And if bugs aren't your flavor of choice, it's not like Papsikels doesn't have a never-ending supply, it seems, of variants of creatures that might have come from LV-426. Just saying. But yeah, so there were CG Starship Trooper infantry, all kinds of fun bugs. Oh, I was like, need to remove those supports on one of the arms. Baby bugs. Dead bugs. Dead mobile infantry too, for that matter, I think. And then, to make matters even more interesting, and again, to continue with the Shinji Aramaki theme, I had no idea what this was at first. I thought this was actually a Starship Troopers piece, but no, I was informed that this is actually from an anime based on a certain video game that was done by Japanese designers, and the head is not glued on. There were two variant heads. So we have Halo, whoa, as you can see, Halo power armor, Japanese style power armor. I think this is the one that's actually in the anime, if I remember correctly, from Halo Legends. But yeah, even that was like super animated, like Maddox 01 style. But there was like enough of these. If you wanted a squad of Halo mecha, you can do that. But, you know, why settle for just that when you can have, you know, mobile infantry, giant bugs, xenomorph things, and most importantly, space sheriffs. And if you haven't had a chance to check out any of Papsikels' stuff, you should, because if you're into any of the sci-fi stuff of yesteryear, if you've got a lot of fondness for certain pop culture sci-fi franchises, chances are they have done a slew of interesting figures for it. I mean, I don't think they're like a well-kept secret or anything, and obviously it always impresses me because we've been with Papsikels for a long time now, but Mark and his crew have really continued to step up the quality of their models, the quality of their supports. Everything is just really a lot of fun here, and if you are interested in 3D printing, you really can't go wrong with any of the stuff they offer. They're a great introductory taste test to what's out there and constantly have interesting figures. So we'll have that link down there for you below. You can pretty much guarantee you're going to see this guy show up in some Monday video. We always show off our painted stuff on Mondays, and most likely we'll do at least one in silver, and we'll hopefully get the other two while we're at it. And with that said, then, this has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying thanks for watching, and we will see you back here soon. Bye-bye!